First, it's with a heavy heart. We had a tough news as a family yesterday. Clayton Keller's dad passed away unexpectedly in his sleep. So Clayton wants to play, wants to be with the team. He, we're really want to say our condolence to all the family. Clayton, his mom, his brother. I think it's a tough time for the family. We support him by any way we can. We ask everybody the family asks to respect their privacy and let them mourn in those tough times. So Clayton will play tonight, but all the organization is with him with all our heart. He's been nothing but an unbelievable teammate. His family is unbelievable. So we're all with him with that tough time.
We talk so much about how close this group is, but how close will this group be in supporting him, and how have you seen this group really embrace each other through tough times?
Yeah, there's nothing really you can say or do in those moments but be there. I think big thing for us is to be there to support him, and you need to be loyalty is when people needs you to be there. It's not when you pick and choose. And in this tough time, we want to make sure we show up for Cal's and his family.
What's the best way that you guys can support him tonight, knowing that this is obviously not going to be the biggest thing on his mind?
Yeah, I think just put our heart out there, and do everything we can to show our love to him and his family. I think that's what a team is. That's what a family is, and you need to be there for each other. So we'll be there for him.
This is the start of a road trip for you guys. There was a lot of promising things that happened in that last homestand. What do you want to have this group build off of going into tonight's game?
Yeah, you're right. I think we played good hockey. I think we didn't get the result we wanted last game, but if you look, score whatever you want, which part of the game you want to look, we played really good. So I want to build off it. I think it will be a demanding road trip. We have a few bumps and bruises, which lineup will be determined just before the game. But I think we want to build off it. The pace we had, the net presence we had, the inside game we had, the intensity offensively and defensively was elite.
When you look at a team like Dallas that obviously has a lot of career experience in the game, a lot of goals, a lot of teams played for and whatnot, and kind of not in comparison obviously to where this team is now, but what's the gap in where you are now, where you want to be when it comes to a team like that in the Stars?
If you look at how we played them last year, it was a really tight game all the time, but they found a way to separate themselves in the last 10 minutes of the game too often. So I think we're more mature, we're more equipped, we're better in those situations this year. So we want to play as hard as we did in the past against those guys. And again, I don't want to repeat all the time, but that's exactly what it is. We play our A game, they play their A game, we'll sort it out in the last minute. And we want to be on the right side of it, but we know we're better equipped now.
Is there an element to becoming a legacy type team? Like, there's an intangible other than the consistency and other than the stuff that happens on the ice. Is there an intangible that creates that kind of culture or that legacy?
I think they have, they have continuity. If you look at, start with Ben, but Rupi Inns, Robertson, all those young guys are growing up through their organization. It seems that they have a few change, but it's the same lineup over and over again. So they have an identity, they have a way to play, and they have commitment for each other. So that's good on their part. But if you look at our organization, it's the same. We have a lot of guys who've been together for a long time, and we're building it. We're not as far along as they are, but we want to make our place in that area. Thanks, everyone.